Have you ever looked up at the sky and seen something so strange it made you wonder if you were dreaming? Perhaps you saw what looks like a rainbow, only it was upside down. Or maybe you saw a perfect circle of light around the sun with two splashes of rainbow colors on the sides. Well, no need to pinch yourself. What you are seeing is a unique category of optical phenomena called ice halos. Although very similar, these aren't technically rainbows, but they are their own distinct wonder. The primary difference between rainbows and sundogs is you see rainbows when you look away from the sun. You see sundogs when you look towards the sun. And when the ice crystals fall flat, you see a bright light point on either side of the sun. Rainbows occur when sunlight is reflected by water droplets suspended in the atmosphere. When light travels from one transparent substance to another, such as from air to water, its speed changes, bending its path and separating the light into colored bands by wavelength, a process called dispersion. But what happens when light hits particles that are made of ice rather than liquid water? Depending upon the shape and orientation of the ice crystals, as well as the direction of the light hitting them, they can produce a whole range of optical phenomena. Till date, over 100 different types of ice halos have been categorized, and there might still be others we don't know about. So what are ice halos and how do they form? Ice halos are beautiful optical spectacles. This stunning photograph shows a 22 degree solar halo. 22 degrees does not refer to the air temperature, but to the angular radius of the halo. To visualize this, imagine drawing a direct line from a point on the halo to the observer's eye. Then, do the same from the sun at the circle center to the observer's eye. The angle between these two sight lines is 22 degrees, hence the name 22 degree halo. There are also 46 degree halos, which, as you must have guessed, are larger than their 22 degree cousins but also fainter in light intensity. Halos can also occur in moonlight, as you see here. These beautiful halos are called moon rings or winter halos, but they're technically the same optical phenomenon. What distinguishes them from solar halos is the source of light. With some solar halos, you may notice that the patch of sky inside a halo appears darker than the sky outside the ring, a dramatic effect that is sometimes described as a hole in the sky. This happens because when light bounces and refracts off the ice crystals, none of it is reflected towards the light source, which, to an observer, leads to an apparent darkening inside the halo. Most circular halos are made by water crystals in cirrus or cirrostratus clouds. These clouds occur high in the troposphere, usually 5 to 10 kilometers above the Earth's surface, where temperatures are very cold. As a result, halos can be seen anywhere on Earth all year long, even in very hot climates. Atmospheric ice crystals are very small, usually less than 10 micrometers long, and always have uniform interfacial angles. So uniform in fact that the angles between any two faces in an ice crystal are completely identical. As the plate crystals settle downwards, atmospheric drag orients them parallel to the Earth's surface, aligning millions of such ice particles to scatter light with the consistency needed to produce a halo. As light goes through these ice prisms, which are hexagonal in shape, it's deflected twice, leading to angles of deviation which are approximately 22 degrees. Most 22 degree halos have colorful spots visible to the left and right of the sun. These beautiful looking phenomena are called Parhelia or sundogs. Sundogs appear when ice crystals that are shaped like hexagonal plates take on a horizontal orientation. Sundogs are sometimes accompanied by another optical phenomenon called circumzenithal arc. These arcs look similar to rainbows, only they're upside down, which gives them a smiling appearance. Sundogs are more common when the sun is close to the horizon. The best time to look for these solar illusions is in the morning or evening when the sun is rising or setting. The fact that ice is key to the creation of sundogs means you're more likely to see them during winter, especially the further north you go.